How are we doing, folks? Hope we're doing all right. Sorry, guys. We're going to get a little gaming on tonight. Let me get a few things set up while I'm waiting. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. We're going to play a little bit of Magic DOS Gathering. All right. So we got to do the daily of 20 white spells and 20 green spells. What's up, JP? Well, here I am. Thank you, JP. Thank you for your support of the show tonight. I really do appreciate it. Let me make sure I have it on live chat. I do. Let me go ahead and pop this out. Live chat. Okay. All right. Let's go here. All right, let's get into it. We're going to do a little bit of drafting, have a little bit of fun today, and play some Magic. That's Magic, baby. So we're going to do drafting on my other account, unless I make enough to do a draft here. I'll need to earn some more gems and obviously some more gold. I think it's like 6,000 to draft like a pick 2, 10,000 gold to draft like a regular one. What's up, Mr. Carey? Appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and so we'll get this new tester. It's an alchemy play deck. So I'll try to. I'm just doing plays, trying to test out some new brews that I was working on last night. See how they operate. I see you were live. Yep, I tend to like to go on my gaming channel, do some live streams here and there. All right, we'll go ahead and keep this. All right. I think I'm going to make more of this fuel tank feaster. It's actually a pretty good card. Trying to show my support. Appreciate that. Storm's here. You're okay. I don't want to say where you're at. You might not want that to be known. So we'll get this out here so these things can be a little less expensive. Hold on. Do I have? Yeah, I think I have the. The turtle vans. Actually, this might be a really good card to go with the turtle vans. Well, that's not very nice. That was not very nice of my opponent. Do I want to... Abilities of other permanents you control are 2 less. Alright, exhaust abilities cost 2 less. So this would be a 4/3. I say we do here. I say we do there. And then I say we do this. And I say we pass turn. Hey, what's up, Just Cause? Good to see you. Yeah, so apparently somebody got a GoFundMe going, and I'm not exactly sure why, but seems like it might be to raise money for the debt that they owe for abusing a particular thing. Go tapped. The spell can't be countered whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that a little bigger. Opponent's probably going to yield because I think I'm getting too tall for him, so to speak. Not necessarily wide, but tall. And we'll see. I'm still working on color challenges. I couldn't win any games. They make it really easy for you to win. So, I mean, you usually just got to follow the instructions, though. That's weird. That's strange. I mean, it's real easy. Like, super easy. All right. Opponent said I got too tall, as I suspected. try this again. Power. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing wrong. All right. So, see, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and bring this in tapped. So we got that. Turn two will be, I'll cast the Wandering. So you got to look at what your casting cost of things are, converted mana cost. So here, that's going to come into play tapped anyway. So I'm gonna let that come into play tapped. Can't really do anything my first turn anyway, so I might as well put something in that is tapped. That ain't even right, dude. Okay, that ain't even right. Not even right. Just not even right. Okay. Let's go ahead and pay 2 life for this. And I think we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate this into that. Oh, I should have done that one first. That was silly on my part. No, I need one more turn anyway, so never mind. Disregard. All right. Ooh, that worked. No, that doesn't work out. Son of a biscuit. Well, hold on. No, that still doesn't work out. I think we do this. That'll give us some extra. Let's go ahead and station this again. Maybe it wasn't the best choice for me to do that. Probably should have brought Halana out. Alright, so this will give me a green as well. Right, so we're going to do this. That untaps that. We're going to go ahead and cast this as well. We're going to go ahead and station this. Might as well station this as well. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do this one here. Okay. And end turn. All right, let's get back to it. All right, let's go ahead and bring this into play. So I got rid of that. Not cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's make this. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and swing. And there's really nothing for me to bring in because I don't have any more creatures. I'm going to mute my mic for a second. Let's All right, and I'm back. Let me turn this down. All right. Plenty of mana. Not really anything to do with it. Kind of weird. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we'll station this. I mean, I can play this. Not like I need it, but I think I have equipment or vehicles in this deck. Does not seem like I do though. So this deck might be kind of a big mess right now currently. Actually, did I have enough to make this? Yeah, okay. So that gives me 6 mana now. Okay. Well, that's a big boy. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player. Okay, I don't need more of these. That's legendary, so that doesn't do me any good. I definitely need card draw in here. I'm not getting any draw currently. All right, cancel. We're gonna do this. Oh no, no. There we go. I want to do cancel. Oh, I have to do it with that. No, I don't. I can do it with that. That's green. All right. And Earthbend that. Submit 1. Auto pay. Okay. Resolve it. Okay. I just say next turn. Would have been nice if I would have had Helena out here. Alright. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you're in here. I appreciate it. It does help out the show. Don't forget to yap some more. I know you're probably maybe supporting here with a number and maybe listening to another channel right now because I know drama sells. I would absolutely like to be listening. I'm going to have to watch it later. But that particular content creator is not very PG-13, and I'm trying to correct the branding on my channel here. You know, I want to make sure that my branding is good. There, let me center myself a little bit more. Yikes! I'm really not drawing like dick all here, right? What's going on? Yeah, that's pretty much game, I think, because this is all going to become 8/8s and trample. Let's make this. I mean, what do? Right? Do I just? I guess I just attack, right? I mean, kind of gotta. Sure. All right. Opponent's like, what is this guy doing? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's just game. That's game. I think he's just nervous. He's like, he doesn't know what the heck I have in my hand. Definitely need ways to draw cards. This is so slow. Painfully slow, by the way. Let me look at this deck again. And I could have swore I might not even have any damn. I might not have put any vehicles in here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. But I do have the Ralph and Mikey troublemakers. But I need some big boys, right? I need some big critters in here. Let's go with the vehicles. Let's see what we can get here. Some of the big casting cost ones that are green. They got to be on color though. That's not on color, not on color. Not on color. I mean, Earth Rumbler. It's a 7.6 with a crew 3. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I need some big ass creatures. What I need. I mean, this should go in there. That's fine. Maybe one of those, right? But I just need some like big ass creatures. Got one of those, right? And then do I have any like giant red ones here? So tap another untapped mount or vehicle. You control this vehicle, becomes an artifact creature. Okay, nothing really standing out here. Okay. So I guess I just need some massive like creatures. Just like some 7+ in order to justify having all this dang mana. This spell costs X, where X is the total power of creatures you control. It's got trample. It's legendary, so right? A couple of those. Maybe a couple of these. Reach, Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. Iron Giant. It's got Warp 3. So I can... Ooh. Oh, no. That'd be good to load up my my land, though, wouldn't it? Choose one. Thrice called. This one's Glacier Godmaw. Trample when this creature enters, create a lander. Lander. Whenever a land you control enters, creatures you control get +1/+1 gain vigilance to the end of turn. That's pretty cool. Then we got Westwind Avatar. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a token or a land. If you do, gain 3 life, disappear at the beginning. Okay, that'll help with card draw. This one's a trample. Whenever a creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 to end of turn for each land you control. Whenever this creature. Oh, okay. 3 damage to any target. Okay. I mean, really nothing that stands out here. Diamond Weapon, not bad, I guess. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to Diamond Weapon. Artifact creature, elemental. It's legendary, I think, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm not really feeling this deck in general, so I'm going to discard changes. I'm going to get rid of this deck. This deck's kind of a waste of a concept. So we're going to go ahead and delete this one. And let's go back to, we got a Brawl here. So we can play a Brawl deck. This one might be interesting. We're going to play Brawl. See if I can't get some wins. Brawl isn't ranked or anything like that, but... Okay. Go ahead and bring out a voice of victory. Good old Lotus Cobra. Oh, got a lot of lands out. Man, goodness gracious. How the hell? How does he have all that land? What is this? When you play a land from the top of your library. Yikes. This guy's got like the best frickin' start he could probably have for a brawl deck. Okay. I'm going to play this. Pass turn. Landfall. Whatever land you control. Okay, alright. Looks like there's going to be lots of stuff going on here. Yeah, it's going to get out of control real quick. I'm guessing this guy's got a lot of lands in his deck. I don't think I have a way to really sweep the board here, do I? Yeah. What does this get? Protection from instants and sorceries. Okay. Yeah, this is game. I don't really have... Yeah, this guy's got way too big of a start on me. Congratulations, dude. Oh, very good deck. Very good Brawl deck. Brawl's like kind of like Commander, I think. I don't really have a lot of cards on Arena. Magic the Gathering Arena. Might have to go back to just Standard. Might be getting far outclassed with these decks. All right, so we got a Ghost Vacuum out. Opponent has a Shared Roots lesson in his graveyard. Okay, cast an Earthen Ascension. Good card. Feels like I'm sitting really low. I'm hurting my back a little bit. All right. Okay. Opponent's doing a lot of thinking, I guess. I don't know. Okay. That's my commander right here. Lightning Lone Commando. Okay. Oh, I like these. Oh, I like these. Look at all these sleeves, guys. Oh, that looks so cool. Look at that. Doing the wave. All right. Okay, another map token. Got another land. Okay. My turn. So we'll go ahead and remove that card from their graveyard. Never to return. This goes in untapped. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can drop that in. Let's go ahead and drop this in first. Okay, and let's go ahead and swing. Oh, it's tapped out, so it's gonna have death touch, so he'll lose his land, which is fine by me, but he can't kill my main dude. I mean, I'll block 1 damage either way. Okay, he's not blocking. Okay. We got another. So next turn, I'm definitely bringing in lightning because that'll double trigger this. Attacking tokens that you control have death touch. So everything's basically going to have death touch as it's attacking. It's a pretty good start for me. Let's see if I can maintain it. This is a Scoot Swarm. These things can get out of hand really quick, by the way. Alright, search your library. So landfall, whenever a land you control enters. Alright, yep, here we go. It's just these cards that are just out of control. It takes all the fun out of playing Commander or anything like that, honestly. The decks they become very annoying. You know, very annoyingly combo happy, so to speak. It's not just like a regular deck where it has a concept. It's just, how can I be so abusive with so many? Why in the heck? Oh, because he wants that to die. I'm not going to let it die because that'll bring in another. All right, let's go ahead and before the end of my turn, or his turn. Okay. So the question is, whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. If Mishra is claimed, okay. All right, let's do this. Go ahead and auto pay this. I don't know how this is going to turn out, chat. I don't know. So, but we'll just, oh, shite. I mean, yeah, I was actually meant to cast that. So let's swing with these two, I think. Okay. Last turn. So I think each Scoot Swarm makes more Scoot Swarms, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, fair enough. Last turn. Whenever you land, okay, for each one of those, it just keeps going crazy. All right. I don't know that I have a board sweeper. I mean, I don't know if I have anything that'll deal with this directly. Maybe. I think I have some removal, but I think it's already kind of too late. Yeah, it's just pretty crazy. You guys are kind of seeing where it gets a little out of control here, right? With all the triggers. Seems like Kill is having a hard time staying online or something. Having a hard time staying live, it looks like. Wait, is it? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Under severe thunder. Oh, be careful, bro. Actually, I'm... Time for some hot fries, boys. I'm actually listening to Killer Miller right now. But I can't play it on my channel, unfortunately, because... Actually, is it? Are you guys hearing it? Oh, hold on. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys can't hear it because he cusses a little bit too much. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he got it working. Nice and spicy. Yeah. All right. Enough eating hot fries. Time to focus. All right, same old stuff. And apparently somebody is supporting and very pro someone that has actually fucking made up lies about me. I think I've made up my mind from now on. I think I've learned all I need to know. Okay. Understood. Yeah. Well, I don't expect a lot of people to be talking. It's just basically me, you, and Mr. Carey, who's, you know, it is what it is. I'm okay with it. I'm just playing games. I'd be playing games anyway, so this is exactly what I'd be doing one way or another, my friend. Okay. Let's go swing for 2. So that only costs 2, though. That doesn't make any sense. Looks like he needs that in order to get the unholy trigger. So we'll try to deny that. Okay. That was not very nice. We're going to go human. Okay, and we're going to swing. Go ahead and draw a card. Nice, okay. Last turn. Oh, that was definitely a card. Not cool. Not cool at all. All right. All right, now he's got enough. Sure. Yikes, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. What? Come on, man. Really? 3 seam rips? Really? Really? Alright. As soon as my opponent gets an unholy enchantment there, it's going to be kind of done cakes for me. It's going to be able to draw like crazy. All right. Cool. Glad I got three seam rips sitting in my hand. They're really gonna help me. Huh? Man, oh man. sure. Resolve. I'm gonna discard a card. Okay. Don't need any more land. Oh, shoot. Was I not able to do it? Oh, because it's not a creature. Son of a biscuit. Alright, whatever. Still tap, though. So if you don't have a blocker... That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. There we go. Now he's got it. We say good game. I think we're just cooked here. Yep. He's drawing 2 cards a turn and gaining 2 life, gain and drain. Man, jeez. Talk about just getting a handful of nothing. All right. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Come here, handsome. Come here, Shadow. Lay down.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go. Keep this. Appreciate the heads up on that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, man. Yeah, it's pretty much game here. Yeah, this game. I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't. Yeah, that's game. That's silly for me to even think I have a chance on this one. Yep, pretty much game. So sick and tired of these badger mole cubs. I mean, it's just. All right, I'm going to get some steam going here. Let me see if I have any games. Come on, man, get off there. Any games that need to be updated? Okay. Cannot do that while this is going on. All right, keeping. Let's go. This one goes. Really hate to see that one go. Yikes. Yeah, this one's gonna have to go. Hmm.
The housewarming party has arrived. Take a break, will ya?
I am in charge. This technology is advanced. Exploitable. Everything scrapped. I am in charge here.
I don't run from danger. Never underestimate my skills.
My revenge is inevitable.
I fought so hard.
All too
Yeah.
That these are just a fucking group of inbred moron Kentuckians with some signification who all agree that, you know, minorities are not to be overtaking the whites. And if you
Sounds like a
promote,
common fucking Kentuckian.
right, well, there's a reason why people associate that behavior with Kentucky. And I'm telling you, there's a group who have taken to YouTube to chase me. And they are very much involved in my court cases, by the way.
So what is your theory on why a group of white supremacists from Kentucky have taken up your case as an interest and have been stalking you, harassing you?
Well, I know what started there.
Bring it up.
I can tell you what started. It was on my YouTube channel. The reason why they started in on me in the first place was because they had a bunch of signage up at the courtyard in Carrollton, which is somewhat close to me. And I was contacted where some flyers were being passed out. And I was told that there was a group who was connected with like the sheriff and the judge, and they were allowed to put a bunch of shit on the courtyard square that was like anti Breonna Taylor. So, and you know that at the time that was a big deal, the Breonna Taylor case, right? That was a big deal here. And
it was
shot,
a group. Right? She was in
the
building. She got shot, right? She was in the building.
Yeah, she fucking got shot, murdered. She got murdered by the police, right? And
she was in her apartment, right?
What up, Mr. Mimsy?
Yeah, she was in
her boyfriend.
Yeah,
they were looking for her boyfriend.
Well, she
wasn't even the wrong house.
Well, there's a lot more. That case is pretty deep, but the point was
that's pretty fucked up. I'd say I'd be in
the point was
for that reason.
It brought a lot of racial tension. That case did. There was a lot of racial tension here. And one of the groups that was reported to me that they wanted me to use my YouTube channel to expose was out of Carrollton, Kentucky. And they had a bunch of signage out on the courtyard square. That
just FYI, I'm not really saying much of anything. I'm just doing my transformative. I'm not going to comment too much here. I'm trying to keep this in case Bao takes down I'm previously recording. Hey, Bao, how you doing?
I was out there. And I mean, this is kind of dumb, but it was illegally out there, right? It was illegal. Like, we found the laws that it was violating to have that particular signage out in that courtyard square. So on my YouTube channel for YouTube content, we went to the courtyard and started pulling signs. And they all came in their fucking trucks and on their trikes and on their motorcycles and in their fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is wild. It's actually really good content, man. The whole fucking group comes flying in with their fucking...
Yeah, they were acting like free Americans.
Sidearms and their fucking retarded kids and their fucking brothers and sisters and cousins.
Did they yell, "Hey boy, take your hands off our hate signs"? Did they do that?
Pretty much. It was wild, man. Bunch of cops came, you know, like it was content.
They didn't have torches, did they, and pitchforks?
Well, so they found out who I was and where we lived, and you know what I mean? Like,
so they're crossing state lines in Indiana to come and get you?
That's the claim.
Yeah, like, so for example, I bought a new truck, and this is 3 years later. The thing I just told you about was 3 years ago, right?
How the fuck do you have an answer for everything?
He does,
because
doesn't he?
Everything happened. It's easy. I just tell you what happened. So
how about this? For me, that's why I can leave. Will you stop your bullshit with Todd? Like,
there you go.
Stop it.
I don't have any bullshit with Todd. Telling you know, if he wanted me to, if he wanted to stop, then all he's got to do is stop. It's him. Like, it's always been.
Call a truce. Both of you hold up a white flag.
Yeah.
Both of you go online and hold up white flags.
I don't have the ability to white flag. It's like, if I white flag, that means I'm surrendering to him interfering with my case and my family. I'm not going to, dude. Like,
nobody's interfering, buddy.
Going to
covering is not interfering.
Man to fuck my life up.
So
you did that yourself.
Right.
Yeah, he's up in my case. Why do you think he's at my court?
Wow.
I thought you were cute. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
There is
Is-
no.
is-
He's never. He's
is-
never
can you say-
been an
can you say
auditor.
Can you
Go
you
ahead.
confirm nor deny he is a victim in your case?
Yeah.
Deny. He's not a victim in my case. Matter of fact,
Okay.
I can't talk about the particulars. He is not a victim in my case.
Well-
Now I will tell you, he is a. I am a plaintiff against him for at least a few more days. In the case where I filed suit against him,
For at least a few more days. See, he even knows.
if you want to understand why I did that, our judge here and this is something I can talk about. Our judge here in Harrison County, Indiana, that's over the civil dockets, over the protection orders, he thinks that you have to have a domestic partnership in order to get a protection order. Well, obviously, I'm
Well,
not
if
in the
it's part of the law, you have to. If there's no provision in a personal protection order qualifications and there's no relationship and there's no here in Michigan, there's a cyber stalking clause. If you don't have a cyber stalking clause in Indiana and there's only a domestic partner thing there, then the judge is right. You can't just say that he's harassing you. If you ain't banged the dude and he's not family, then it doesn't apply.
Based.
So, that being said, one of the things that a lawyer told me that we could do is if we file a civil lawsuit in the circuit docket or even in the small claims docket, that if he violated us once we filed that small claims, that we would be able to utilize that to be able to get the protection order through the courts process.
Question for you. For public safety.
Under what provision of for violating what?
Do you have this shit like right there in front of you? Like, do you have paper like right there, like sitting in front of you?
I could walk in and be sitting in front of it. Why? What do you want to see?
So did
Or
you
what do you want to
file a civil suit or small claims?
Well, we started with small claims, but he immediately started fucking, like going after us over the small claims filing. So then we moved the court.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, we moved the court for relief through the circuit court because you can't get relief for that type of thing in small claims. So we moved the court to circuit so that we could file a protection order for our case. It was a way to shut him the fuck up and leave us alone, right? That was
clearly it didn't work.
Well, yeah, but we're still going through it.
Have you had a hearing and did you have them served with any?
Yeah, all that's
order?
in process right now. It's all in process. We mean, ex parte don't have nothing to do with it, but it's all in process. We just got a new judge, and I don't even think a new judge has been assigned to it for the circuit docket. And once the judge for the circuit docket comes on, then the judge will be moving the case forward.
Well,
but we're waiting on.
In my if there's no, within the personal protection orders in the state of Indiana, if there's no section in there that says that the cyber, internet communication or cyber stalking is subject to personal protection orders, you're probably not going to get one.
It doesn't have nothing to do with that. I mean, you're in a different state talking about different stuff.
So you're in Kentucky court doing this?
Chris always has an answer for everything.
The stuff that he was doing things were happening to us on our front lawn in Harrison County, Indiana. So we had the right jurisdiction.
You're a liar, dude.
When we filed Harrison County, Indiana.
Nothing happened to you on your front lawn.
And that's actually part of the argument. He argued against jurisdiction.
At Toe4 Life helped with $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you, Toe for Life.
Isn't going to apply if you serve them in.
I'll queue that one
still
up.
Subject to it.
We got a couple
Yeah, he's still subject to it. That's our argument. We're saying, hey, man, you did shit right here on our front lawn. That is in our jurisdiction. Our judge can oversee this case. And that's where we're at in the argument. So we're waiting on a new judge, special judge, because it moved to the circuit docket. So now we're waiting on the circuit court.
He came to Indiana and did something on your front lawn.
He's such a liar, dude.
I have proof of everything that I've filed. There's not a single thing that I would file that I don't have fucking absolute
cool story, bro. Cool
now,
story.
You're saying words that I didn't say, like setting foot you don't have to set foot to do damage on somebody's property.
What?
You can send someone else, for example. You can.
You're saying that he sent Rabbit
No.
or somebody of that nature. So
No, it wasn't Rabbit.
He himself didn't come and stand on your sidewalk or in the road.
To the best of my knowledge, Todd himself didn't come, but what he did do was he organized a quote unquote protest at my house.
He's such a liar, dude. Oh my God. So horrible.
Harrison County. And he contacted a couple of local stores.
We got 3 in the queue.
To my house and did some shit.
He's such a liar, dude.
Jurisdiction does apply to Harrison County, Indiana. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, I get that, but what was done that was illegal? A protest?
Yeah, you can't send somebody to people's property. You can't send a group of people and organize a fucking meeting to someone's front lawn. That's not
what law
government related. Well, for one, fucking
I love how people are pushing back on this.
Got trespassing signs out in the front of your house.
Yeah, and harassment's huge. Like, do you really think you're allowed to fucking send your peeps to? You
can't associate the harassment to him if he wasn't there and involved in it.
Thank you.
He organized it. He blatantly, openly organized it. He was saying, "Contact me. I will tell you it's on this day, on this time." He was fucking telling people exactly where to be and proudly organizing it.
Wow. All right.
You can attempt to do whatever you want, but I think that you're going to have a big hill to climb there.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
massive
that's
hill.
up to the judge, bro.
You don't want to hear this. Chris doesn't want to hear this.
Absolutely, it's up to the judge, and
right,
Chris, you're screwed.
And if
you're really screwed.
Responsible, it's the people who actually showed up.
No, the organizer is guilty of harassment.
You could say it was hyperbole.
And they were telling they were
freedom of speech.
And they were also on his channel telling people that I was a pedophile.
That's not against the law.
Thank you.
Yeah, but do you understand? You're breaking everything.
You called me a child stalker, Chris.
All of it collectively is against the law.
All it is.
All of it, yeah, which is why I'm in civil court. Dude.
It's defamation and slander.
Oh, Chris don't like this.
That's why I'm in civil court, man. It's a civil matter. I'm in court, in civil court. What's wrong with you?
It's not a criminal matter. It's civil.
Jesus fuck, dude. What are you not understanding? I am in civil court against him. Right. Civil matter.
So when you're saying it's against the law, are you insinuating?
I didn't. I said it's in our jurisdiction. You said against the law. And it is against the law. Harassment is against the law. Who cares? I'm in civil court.
Ooh, he's spurging.
You said he never came on your property.
Is your brain broke? Is your brain broke?
Did you not hear what you just said?
Yeah, I said I'm in civil court against Todd in a civil matter in which we do have the right jurisdiction for. I'm telling you the things that happened
that's not the issue at hand here. You were saying that Todd assembled this protest and that
at my house
responsible for it.
Yes. That's right.
So he's responsible for it civilly. He's not responsible.
Which is why he's being held liable in civil court.
God, this guy's got such overactive imagination.
Trespassing is criminal. That's not just civil.
I said my yard has a no trespassing sign because you asked.
Did anybody come on your property?
Why are you getting confused with criminal?
I'm just asking you a question. Did anybody come onto your property?
Yes, they did. But why are you being confused about criminal matter? It's about civil court.
Did you call the police and have them arrested?
Why would I have them arrested if I could trespass them?
Criminally trespassing is after they're warned with trespassing.
They left when I told them to leave, bro.
On your property.
Who is he talking about?
Criminal shit. We're talking.
Wait, who are you talking about, Chris? Who did you ask to leave? Holy crap, this is perfect evidence.
About a civil case. The fuck?
Dude, you're clearly referencing criminal matters.
It's a civil case. You fucking weirdo. It's a civil case.
What do you think you're going to get out of him, dude? What do you think you're going to get out of Todd?
A win. A fucking protection order. A win and a protection order. Maybe he will give me back some of the fucking
protection order from that.
I will get a protection. I am already filed to get a protection order out of that. What are you talking about?
Well, you can file for it, but doesn't mean you're going to get
As
it.
soon as a judge comes on the case, as soon as they decipher this jurisdiction matter issue, then the very next thing that'll happen is my motion for the protection order will be granted. Watch.
Let me explain a little something to you without you.
How
getting
about
your
I
little
don't
panties in a
fucking
twist.
listen to law from fucking tweaker weirdos
Well,
off
let
the
me-
internet?
Yeah, no, I'm a tweaker weirdo because you ain't hearing, you ain't getting.
No,
me to
because you're so
agree with
fucking
you.
confused, dude.
No, I'm not confused. You just fucking said what you said.
You're freaking
I'm
out over
telling you
criminal
what I
law.
know.
What I'm telling, oh my God, you all, how do you deal with
You're
this
not going to
motherfucker?
get a fucking PPO if there's no provision in the goddamn fucking law. That
It's a
says that he
protection
can't-
order for the fucking people in the case, you dumbass. You think every protection order is the same?
It's
We
all
can get
based
a no
upon-
contact
it's
order
all
through
Irony is the only person that actually has charges for stalking is Chris Ryder.
our case. We can get a protection order for the parties in
Oh,
the
you
case.
think so? I bet
Yes,
you
I
can.
know so. I already filed it.
Filing it and getting it's two different fucking
Okay.
things. The
Yeah,
judge has
so
to
I didn't
grant it,
file
you
the one
fucking
you're
idiot.
talking about. This isn't a
The
criminal
judge has to
matter.
grant it, you fucking idiot.
And he will.
Oh, how do you know that?
You'll
What
see.
law backs up your fucking assurance?
Just what law backs up my assurance?
In a fucking. Let me explain something to you.
Oh my God,
You
dude.
claim that your old lady's going to law school. You
Do
should
you
know
get on
this.
the internet just to have legal arguments with
Listen,
people that are
dickhead.
involved in real cases?
Listen, dickhead, I got plenty of fucking experience with assholes
I
taking
bet you
fucking
do.
PPOs out on me from the internet.
Okay. And
And
have you ever been a defendant in a civil case?
I don't answer. I don't answer questions.
Have you ever been a plaintiff? Have you ever been a plaintiff in a civil matter?
You're gonna shut the fuck up?
I'm just asking, man.
You're gonna shut the fuck up?
Why? So you can talk to me about my pending
You're gonna shut the fuck up?
matter? Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't care
You're gonna
about your
shut the
advice.
fuck up?
Go ahead, advise me. This will be interesting. Go ahead. It'll be fun.
Do you have you since you have all the paperwork? Do you have the provisions or the what you're not allowed to do that will grant a PPO towards somebody? do you have that information at hand? Do you have that information at hand in Indiana?
I hope there's a lot of
Indiana law.
clippers out there. I hope there's a lot of clippers out there. What are you arguing, Judge? What's your question, Judge?
You know what? I'm done with you, dude. I you know how much I care about your case.
Enough to
Nothing.
run around calling me a liar when I haven't
care
lied.
about your case, you fucking little crybaby bitch. You got my attention. You had it.
I don't
Now
want
you
your
wanna run
attention.
your
I don't
fucking
know
little
who the fuck
dick-sucking
you
lips.
are, man. That's
Based.
one of the points of me coming
How
up here.
about you suck my dick? How's that?
What dick? I can't
How's about
find it.
that?
Oh, you're going to get named for sexual harassment now.
How's that?
Hey, be careful
I
when
hope you
shaving,
go to
man. The
jail.
clippers might
I'm
catch
not
it.
like Innocent Otter. I hope you go to jail
Oh,
because you're
you
a
hope I
fucking
go to
idiot,
jail now.
and you're on the line. You're online constantly fucking playing games with people and,
Oh,
and
okay.
doing what you do.
Doing what I
Go
do.
to jail. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna
I
laugh when
can't
you get locked
stand
up.
people being on the internet.
I think you're an idiot. You're a straight up idiot, dude.
There's
Based.
nothing wrong with
You're
you
a
thinking
straight
that.
up fucking idiot. You are your own worst
So,
enemy, dude.
That's
You
Based.
are
fine. You
your
can-
own worst fucking enemy.
Good deal. I appreciate your opinion so much.
I don't give a fuck what you appreciate.
I
think you're
appreciate
an
your
idiot,
opinion
and
so
I
much.
think that you're gonna fucking get locked up. And if you don't,
Oh.
it'll be a miracle.
It'll be a miracle. And listen, how about this? How about you stop running around the fucking YouTube streets
How about
behind
you
my
suck
back
my
calling me a fucking
balls?
liar?
How about you go fuck yourself, you liar? Because
Based.
you went on your fucking panel and you told people that I was trying to get on your panel. I don't
You
give
show
two
that.
fucks about you. I
You show
laugh
that.
at you, and I laugh at Direct D when he busts your fucking balls and he shares your court hearings, and you
I
stand
bet
there
you do.
like a little bitch in front of the judge.
I bet you do, soft shit.
I laugh my ass off because I'm like, you're an idiot. You created your own fucking problems.
Well, now
Based.
I'm seeing where you come
You
from.
created your own fucking problems.
Dude, you know I don't
You
know
don't know
you,
when
right?
to get the fuck off the internet and shut up.
So
Bam.
you fucking
You don't know when
seeked
to
out
get the fuck off the internet and shut up.
back when I first got on the
You don't
internet,
know
you
when to
seeked
get the
out my
fuck off the
phone
internet and
number.
shut up.
You seeked out my phone number through public
You don't
records
know
and
when to get
called
the
me
fuck off the internet and shut up.
and asked me if you could meet me. That's fucking weird,
What are
bro.
you bringing this up for, you fucking weirdo? I
Well,
have the
because it's-
phone. I have the original phone call that I called you on. I could share it with anybody if they're interested in it.
That's
Uh-oh.
fine. Share it, man.
That's
what a
fine.
weirdo.
Ooh, let's do
So
it.
you looked
You're
up my
so-
number
you are
on public
so-
record.
You are so self-absorbed You're gonna be your own worst fucking enemy, dude. You think you're so fucking incapable of admitting your
I'm
own
loving
fucking
this.
faults, it's
This is
disgusting.
fucking
What
chef's
is my
kiss.
fault in this
All of
conversation?
it.
Tell me what
Pretty
my
much
fault
all of it. Everything that you've done. Everything that you've done since you started fucking playing on the internet.
All right, so getting the sheriff
So get off
fucking
the fucking
19
internet.
felonies.
Then
I
you should
didn't
have
do a
just
good job
moved
there.
on from there, and you shouldn't have been playing fucking tiddlywinks with other YouTubers the way you are.
Bingo.
Oh, you keep him off of YouTube. He's not allowed to talk to other people
You
on
can be on
YouTube.
YouTube all you want, but you
Why?
want to
Because
play
I'm
games
Bad Apple
with
and
these
Bad
fucking
Apple said
idiots
so. And
on
I'm
the
fucking,
internet.
I've been
You
fucking
want to
big bad
play
Detroit
games with
dude
these
with the big
idiots on the
dick.
internet. Clearly, they've got your ass up against a fucking wall.
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, I'll see. I don't give
All
a
right.
fuck.
And I
I
don't
don't
give a fuck
care
either,
what
but why
happens
do
to
you
you.
think that your shit's
Shit.
relevant?
I knew I
what
shouldn't have.
happens to you.
Okay, who cares what you care? Who cares? That's the
cares
point.
what you care?
The whole point in me talking to you is to let you know how irrelevant your opinion ever was.
Irrelevant.
You know how much you mean to me and how important you are to me.
Then why do you keep looking into me? Why do you got to run to my enemies and go, oh, cheer, cheer, cheer? I don't give a fuck about you, bro. I don't know you. We don't know each other.
Nope.
You
What happened? Did the
apparently
guy
looked up my
leave?
phone number and fucking called me and asked to meet me, and I told you something, fuck off or something. I was probably polite, but I said no thanks, weirdo, from the internet. And then,
Boy, that sounds an awful lot like he claimed with me that I was after him, and I reached out in an email offering to help, be an extra camera or something, but he acts like I was stalking him, like a fanboy. This guy is just, he's gone.
then 2 years later, I'm giving your number as a prank, apparently, to call when I was trying to get Dookie on the fucking live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's our whole engagement, bro, right there. Other than that, I don't fucking know you.
Yeah, I guess that
This is
resolved
so
it.
interesting.
I mean, we've
Problem solved.
problem solved. That's resolved.
Shit, he left. Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't care about you.
I can tell.
You win the panel. You win the panel tonight.
Oh shit, man! I was supposed to fucking, what do they call it? Where you rage out?
No, you won. You beat everybody out.
Oh, hang on, let me cam up for this.
Everybody
Fuck
concedes to
yeah!
you.
I'm the fucking winner of the panel.
You win a rabbit stalking.
Oh God,
That's your grand prize.
Jesus! If
And I think
anybody
that's what they
knows
were
what-
trying to say, believe it or not.
I guess, yeah, they're trying to say I brought it on myself. It's kind of weird.
No, not necessarily that. I mean, gosh, for me to get value out of that, I guess what I would try to say or try to say is I think from what I've gathered, Bad Apple Media has gone through what I would consider a game of courts, where you're dealing with the system and as you stated earlier, you find yourself waking up and you're basically doing fucking a paralegal's job, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, that sucks.
And that's what I try to point out to people sometimes too. When you're sitting on your deathbed, I mean, are you gonna look back at your life and and realize you spent the last 10, 20, 30 years doing paralegal work, or trying to go after the elusive coconut crab in a battle of the killed or be killed by the crab? You know what I mean? And some of that's metaphorical, but I say that all the time. Whatever.
I'm gonna.
You said a
I'm
lot
gonna
without
say
saying
something
anything.
disappointing to everyone watching right now. The plan is, when this is over, and
To get off the internet?
fucking paralegal every day,
Uh.
and I can go back to work without
You're going to be a homesteader?
my clients being harassed. I plan on having very little activity on YouTube.
Oh, because you're not going to have a
I'll
choice.
still exist. I'm still going to produce content, but the notion that we're solving the issue of government corruption is bigger than me. So I'm not going to give up on it. I'm still going to be, on that team. But I don't think that I intend on living my life like I have been for the past 3 years. So, Val, you're right. It's not worth it. And that,
I wasn't even necessarily talking about the YouTube element of it. I was really talking in a real general term where, I I was having discussions with a gentleman, and over the courses of these discussions, these group discussions, right? The gentleman, he was dying. He was like in his 70s, and he was dying, right? And as he was dying, he was telling us all these stories about how he spent hours and days and months and years of his life working with the legislators of this country in order for a lobsterman to grab a lobster just slightly differently because of, bureaucratic red
Yeah.
tape or whatever. And once I pointed that out to him, like, that's how he died. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because one person's, I mean, listen, it takes more than one person. It takes more than 10 people. It takes more than a 1A genre on YouTube. It's going to take society to make a difference, if we even can. I mean, that's a fact. And like, I
wasn't
don't
even
know.
necessarily talking about making a difference. I was just, saying, from what I gather, what Bad Apple was kind of trying to say, what Instant Auditor is trying to say is, man, it's just time consuming. What you're trying to say is just, this is when you play the game of courts, it's time consuming. It takes over your life, and it is what it is. And I don't think they're, it might sound like they're attacking you, man, but I don't think they're attacking you. They're just trying to talk from a little bit from firsthand experience, because I think Bad Apple has been damaged, through being on YouTube, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I didn't feel like either one of them were attacking me.
Oh, get out of
I
here.
felt like Innocent Auditor was just trying to figure shit out. And then as far as Bad Apple goes, bro, all that was, I wanted to call him out because I seen him running around calling me a liar. So
Because you
like,
are a
I mean,
liar.
that dude fucking, let's face it, I don't know what he's gone through or whatever, but he ain't fucking, dude's not normal. So like, I didn't even know he fucking called me back when I first got on YouTube. Like, that's weird, man. Who calls somebody because they found their phone number on a record and says, I'm going to call this dude and ask him if I can come to his house?
Bad Apple Media, man. There's a lot of people like him out there. Some of them are way worse, man. Some of them they do way worse things. They don't even show them, so they just terrible.
I mean, I
people.
guess he had no harm intended, but it's still weird, And I didn't even know he did that until this conversation. I'm kind
These
of glad I
YouTube
had it.
tweakers aren't even like the bad people, to be honest, man.
No, I don't think he's a bad person. I think he needs to quit with the bullshit, the lies. Like, don't run around these streets attacking somebody with something that's not true. He said that he had me pegged for specific lies.
No,
And he didn't.
Tiffany had you pegged.
Where-
Allegedly.
Like, how come you? I don't know what he's saying about this. He wanted to be on my panel thing. I have no. That's so left field from what I've been seeing him say on the YouTube streets. And I could be wrong. Maybe I'm misreading it, but it looked like.
I think Chris is shook right now. He's in desperate mode right now. I think he feels TikTok. What has he got? Fucking 10 days? 10 days?
Like he was saying that I lied about the marijuana case.
Yeah, he
Well,
doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't agree with the circumstances, I believe, or something like that.
And the court's ruling and all the proof that we brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? Or the lawsuit that's been filed. Like,
Yeah, he's not happy with that.
that's a lot to go against.
Hey, man, you can't please everyone.
No, and I'm not trying to. I just don't appreciate him directly calling me a liar and not having anything to back that up.
Well, fuck him, man. He doesn't care for you. Fuck him.
That's what I say now. I'm glad we had it out.
Yeah, fuck him, man. Shit,
now I see where he stands. He stands in Chris Ruff's little fucking wipe the blood off his eyebrow fucking corner.
Damn.
That's kind of funny.
Hey, man, your boxer's getting smoked, dude. Direct Dookie.
All right, well, I appreciate you coming on panel and chatting with everyone and answering Innocent Tweaker's questions and Bad Apple's accusations if you calling you a liar.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for the panel for it, Mel.
Hell yeah, enjoy your evening. I
You
got
too.
these 3 songs I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna
Yes,
tweak
sir.
out. All right.
I'll go back to the chat.
Hell
Later.
yeah.
All right. Not gonna listen to that. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to ping. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to make sure that I had that recorded. I'm gonna go check my StreamYards. I guess once Bow, if somebody's watching him, just let me know when he stops recording, and I'll go check to see how much I recorded. Let me see. I think I have to. These things don't have trample, so I think this might be the best thing I can do right now. This might be my best move. And we'll say no attack. Pass turn. Yeah, if somebody's monitoring Bao's channel too, just let me know when he goes offline. And then that way I can go check my recording, because it'll pretty much probably end it and remove it. So I think I got the second half over here, but we'll see. All right. Wow. This is not good. Not good at all, chat. No attack. Yeah, I can't get out from underneath this. I need mana. I don't know why I'm not getting any damn mana. It's getting frustrating, but yeah, that's game. All right. Shite. I'm not getting any luck tonight, guys. No luck. I need to get some friggin' wins. So what do we need? What is this one? Win 10 historic ranked matches with a deck containing no rares or mythic. Okay. So let's go ahead and do historic ranked. I think I have should be my which one was it? All right, hold on. Let me let's go historic. No. Okay, let's go my decks. I'm trying to think of which one it was. Well, have a good night, JP. You don't have to hang out here, bro. You can go. I don't know. I don't want you to feel like you got to hang out over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're having internet trouble and it's frustrating you, I don't want you to be frustrated. All right, let me see. Let's see. I don't want you to get frustrated, bro. Let's go ahead and delete this one. Let's go ahead and delete this one. There's historic challenge right there. Okay. Got it. Okay. So play ranked. Where is it? Should be white. Should say historic challenge. Boros equipment. No. How come it's not showing up? Should say historic challenge, right? Oh, maybe it's higher up. What the French, dude? Oh, right there. Oh my goodness, my eyes aren't working. My eyes. You made my eyes rain. I'm gonna play a little bit longer, then I'll probably just hop off and go retire to my recliner. After this game, I'm gonna go check, see my recording. Then I'll go edit that. That's some chef's kiss stuff right there. Kind of hope I got the whole thing. Well, between here and over there, I should have the whole thing. Just Chris Ryder just cannot help himself, my friends. He cannot help himself. Can't help himself. It's a fact. Unable to help himself. Oh. Let's see what happens here. Ah. Wow. Okay. I knew I should have left that open. Dang it. You gotta listen to your gut instinct, my friends. Looks like we got a control deck here. Mine's just all commons. When this creature dies, draft a... Okay, so it's not going to die. It's going to be exiled, so I'm okay with that. I am struggling. I think maybe we'll play some Path of Exile. Kind of jonesing for some. I got to download the patch, though. So... Alright. Xander's Wake. Whenever one or more creatures you control dies, draft. Okay, yep. My turn. Go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright. Pass turn. I think I'm kind of screwed now, chat. No critters. Funny thing is, I'm playing ranked with a pauper deck. Okay. Need a creature. Alright, we got a maze. Oh, that is definitely a creature. That's cool art. I love that art, man. Companion. Each permanent your current starting has to have mana 2 or less. Okay. Sure. I wonder what happens to the companion. Does it permanently get removed when I exile it, or does it go back to like a commander zone? Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, just cuz. That was a good laugh. Oh yeah, he's sparked out. Did Bao get done recording? Is he over now? Because I'm gonna go. I was recording from when Ryder got on there. I didn't get all of the innocent auditors conversation, but I'm sure that would be very interesting too. But I know what I'm doing here is boring for a lot of people, but I'm glad that there are people that are kind of keeping an eye on certain streets, as it were. You know? Oh, come on, man. This is getting ridiculous. My opponent's got, like, no... Okay. Just crazy. Going to have to leave. I keep lagging. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, man. I'm sorry, JP. Said he was going to play 3 more songs. Yeah, that's what I heard, too. You might have been a little bit behind me then. Because I recorded it here. So I'll be able to find it on this channel if I miss any of the other part. So I'm just going to go, Mike, come on, dude. This is getting ridiculous. Come on, shuffler. I mean, the odds of me getting 5 or 4 or 5 lands in a row, just astronomical. Good night, JP. Sleep well. Thanks for the support of the show, man. I do appreciate you. Get some rest, man. Yeah. Get some rest, brother. Appreciate you, man. I really do. Oh, come on. That's flipping ridiculous. Are you seeing this? That's my 5th land in a row. Or 4th land. Oh, sorry. 5th out of 6 cards. I got 5 lands. I'm almost positive. That's crazy. I mean, everything in my deck costs like 2 freaking mana to cast. And the fact that I'm sitting here with 8 mana. My opponent seems to be as equally baffled. Maybe he's linked dead, or he's gonna quit. I don't know what he's doing. That must be his companion again. Whoa. Okay. All right. Both have like 7 and 8 lands. I mean, this is just ridiculous. No, there's no shot, dude. No fucking shot. There is no shot. I'm sorry. That's magic, baby. That's what I'm supposed to say. Oh, magic is great. Nothing wrong with the MTG shuffler. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here, guys. It's all fine. Everything's fine. This happens in regular magic all the time. 6 out of 7 cards are land all the time. Oh, look, something. But it's not a creature. I got everything that interacts with creatures, no creatures. Oh, gosh. I got 4, 7, 10, technically 11, 12, 13, 14, basically 14, technically 14 creatures. This is crazy, man. This is just crazy. What the f... This is crazy. Are you seeing this, chat? Are you seeing this? I'm seeing it. Are you seeing it? This is crazy. Oh, this is insanity right now. Everything's fine. Okay, let me put myself over here. Let's go ahead and lock that. There we go. This is insane. Wow. 10 land. I've only got 11 land left in my entire deck. And I only have 22 land as opposed to the normal 24 land, and I'm still drawing almost all land. Crazy. So let's see, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've had less non-land cards than I have had land cards. Crazy. All right, this is about to get out of control. Yeah. I kind of want this damn game to be over so I can go check to see if the recording needs to be stopped. Enchant player. What does it say? At the beginning of each player's upkeep, sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. So I'm screwed, chat. I'm pretty much screwed here. Yep. Well, maybe not. Maybe not completely. Guess I gotta get rid of that. Pass turn. Guess this is why you never really give up. Oh, shite. Okay, I need to... Okay. Whoopsie! Okay. I don't need to stop there anymore. Let's go with this. Let's go ahead and draw. Let's go ahead and Go and do this. See what happens. Well, actually, he's going to be able to. All right. I think I'm kind of screwed because as soon as I do that, he's going to be able to make a bunch of cards. I think it's all over the crying on this one, chat. I think if I hadn't killed him by turn 4 or 5, there's no chance I was going to kill him. Well, we'll see. Not sure what my opponent's doing here. All right. This is really not very exciting at all. Good night, JP. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, I think this game's over. All right, guys, my back is really bothering me right now. I've been sitting in this chair since about 7:30, so about 4.5 hours now. Do appreciate y'all. Shout out to you, and I'm gonna go watch Killamilla over on my TV. Support his show. Send him some love, and I'll talk to y'all later.